What's up, YouTube? It is Kylie Martin here, and I know that this is kind of weird because I'm in front of the trophy wall, but we don't got a box for an unboxing. It's not like we're talking about a race weekend recap here, or we're even doing a ride out recap. It's literally just going to be talking to clear up some confusion real quick. In, out, done. I'll go back about our days here. So in terms of the last video, we're going to hop right back into it. I am not quitting. I'm taking a leave of absence. I've been getting an insane amount of DMs and been hearing a lot of stuff about people thinking that I'm permanently quitting, that I'm never touching my race bike again, all of that. I'm still going to be at the track. I'm still going to be having fun, hanging out, practicing, all of that. I'm just no longer going to be racing for a little bit of time here. The amount of dedication that it takes to go into racing and the amount of time that it takes to go into racing, I don't want to spend that time anymore. And that's as clear as I can be with it, because I'm putting too much stress on my body, putting too much stress on my mind, my mentals, all of that, for something that's just supposed to be fun. All that we're supposed to be doing is showing up and riding our bikes and having a good time. And with that being said, that's where my interest falls into the ride out scene more, because there isn't that stress and there isn't that pressure of having to perform and having to be the best and this, that, and another. With racing, once it became too serious and became a very, we have to do this and we have to do this, and you can't eat that because you have a race coming up, and you have to be in the gym X amount of times a week, and if you're not, there's no point on even going to the race. That all just kind of made it overwhelming, and to the point where I felt like I was drowning in the sport instead of the sport being my escape. So instead of going through a complete burnout again, I stopped halfway through before it could get too bad and said, I'm going to take a step back and I'm just going to call it for right now. Still going to be practicing and having fun, hence why I was on flats this weekend, thanks to Yoshimura, because they understood the situation I was in and said that they wanted to support it, they wanted to be on board with it, and keep it having fun, which is what I really respect about that brand. So with that being said, I'm obviously still going to be in the racing scene. You'll still see me out there hanging out, having a good time, all of that. I'll race every now and again, but it's never going to be up to that point of where it was for a really long time, just because, like I said, taking a step back and I'm learning how to have fun with it and fall back in love with the sport. So with that, now we're gonna move on to the next one. This is the last little thing we have to clarify here. I'm still on Supercross. I have gotten so many messages. I've heard from so many different people who think that these are all the different ones. I kid you not. I quit Supercross. Supercross let me go because my race results sucked. Even though they were on flats, for some reason they let me go, and that's why I wasn't in my jersey for the rest of the weekend, which makes no sense because I was in Supercross merch, but whatever. So it was Supercross let me go after Friday because I showed up on flats. Supercross fired me from my job. I quit my job at Supercross. All of these things, it keeps going in that aspect. I'm not going to get super into it because it's just irritating to even say. But I'm still on Supercross. I'm still sponsored. Bill knew what I was doing going into the weekend. He knows what my goals are, and we have a set path. And by taking a step back, we're going to start working away at that path, as ironic as it is to take a step back, you're going forward. But with that being said, I'm still on the brand. I'm still sponsored. I have nothing but love for Supercross. I'm literally going to be riding the AMX 250 at the ride out still, on top of a couple other big things that we have cooking up right now for the other divisions. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But to clear up all that confusion, I'm still on Supercross. I still work there. I was just there yesterday, and I'm going to be there again tomorrow. It's family. It's amazing. I love the brand. I can't stress that enough. So just the point of the video, clear up the fact I'm not quitting. I'm just taking a leave of absence right now, and I'm still on Supercross. So thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully everyone who had any questions or comments or who was insanely concerned can watch this video and it clears up all of that confusion that everyone was experiencing. So thank you guys all so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll get back to the fun content soon.